Good morning. I'm in my garden this morning, and I think it's time for me to show you my little experiment that I've had going. I planted tomatoes, and I started seeds for my tomatoes in two different ways as an experiment. One, I started seeds as I usually do in solo cups, and I put my seeds under lights and sprout my plants and then plant them and transplant them into my garden. That's how I do it. I volunteer at the UNR co-op extension, and at one point this year, earlier in the season, they had a bunch of sprouted seeds, vegetable seeds, in little sandwich bags and Jiffy pods next to them. And if you know what a Jiffy pod is, it's a little puck, dried puck that you can buy that you soak in water and it expands, and then you plant your seed in there. And you're supposed to be able to take the whole pod and transplant that out into your garden. But I know better. I know that Jiffy pods are not the way to go, and let me show you why. Okay, here we have a bed of Jiffy pod tomatoes. Okay, it is June right now, and this tomato plant, although it is this tall, is very tiny. I mean, so tiny that it's not even had any flowers produced on it. I have another one over here. Looks in pretty good health as far as it doesn't have discolored leaves or anything like that. Excuse my oregano plant in the way. Okay, so I just want to show you what size these should be right now. Let me get around to this other side of this bed so you can see. This is a huge tomato plant. There's a cherry tomato plant right here, and it's getting in the way. But there is a very large same Roma tomato plant, and it's very big. It's already bearing fruit like it should be by now. And this one was not in a Jiffy pod. This was planted in a solo cup. So back to this other bed. Okay, I actually originally planted 3 tomatoes in Jiffy pods, and this one did not make it. I'm gonna show you why Jiffy pods are so bad, because this is what the pod is in, and this is supposed to disintegrate, but it doesn't. It doesn't disintegrate. It just stays in there. See? So the plant's roots don't have anywhere to go. They're stuck in this small of a space for its whole life, and it can't become a plant. That's not a plant. That's not a producing plant, and there's really no point in having them in my garden anymore. But I just wanted to show you that Jiffy pods are not the way to go. You're not going to have healthy plants that way. So I just wanted to show you that Jiffy pods are not the way to go. They are very easy and convenient, but they don't make for good, healthy plants. Sorry, Jiffy pods, but you suck.